John F. Kennedy been my idol since I was a boy. I really fell in love with him when I was in grade school, and I began to collect memorabilia by the time I was in high school. And so I've been collecting for close to 50 years. And the thing is, John F. Kennedy inspired folks. He inspired me. I was a lawyer for 36 years with the state. I wanted to do public service, and a large part of that had to do with the fact that John Kennedy inspired people to get involved in public service. And I wanted to do what I could, you know, for good. And I really enjoyed it. Money's not the most important thing. Just screw this one back in here. This is my most difficult button to get. John F. Kennedy for 1964, that was already an intended re-election. Over here, there's a couple pins in the top right for when he ran as vice president at the Democratic National Convention in '56. And then these are another ones that I really like collecting. They're called flashers. And again, I have them for both candidates, but I don't know how that will pick up on your video. But basically, as you tilt it one way or the other, images change. You may get a second, like Kennedy and Johnson, for example, or you know, picture Kennedy and then Kennedy for president, or the man for the '60s, John F. Kennedy on that one. So I mean, this is another item I really like collecting, is flashers. On May 29th this year will be John Kennedy's 100th birthday, and it is going to be a major event, and I wanted to honor him as many other folks similar to myself are doing all over the United States, and there's going to be major events, particularly at the library, but elsewhere in the country. And this was my way to honor President Kennedy by doing this display at our local library. John F. Kennedy left a real legacy. The way and how he spoke left people, Americans, inspired with hope for the future, and that transcends to today even. In fact, there was a recent book when Kennedy had the half century that compared every president to Kennedy and how they tried to relate to John F. Kennedy in their own presidency. I mean, he's still having an effect not only on us, but on our national leaders, mostly in positive ways, and that's because of who he was and how he inspired Americans. That they would wear, like at the, probably most likely at the National Convention. These are two of Kennedy's Christmas cards here. This is 58, this is 1959. I mean, we can try to put them somewhere where maybe you don't get a reflection. I'll have to let them know. And that was his little newspaper.